Not only does it taste good, it looks good.
It does. Central Philadelphia. We're back.
Excellent.
This is not the place, but it is where we're meeting Dan, because Dan's already doing a challenge here, which seemed really fun, but I think he's probably already done it. Oh no, he's doing it now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Live action. Yeah.
Keep going, keep going. Keep
Go
going.
Dan, go Dan.
Get it, get it.
Yeah, well done. That was amazing. We didn't see what it was, but I'm sure it was a lot. Alright, so we've crossed over. Now we're in New Jersey. Just saw Dan kill it at Fat Shack. We're now about to go to Genova's to take on the pizza sandwich challenge. The Big Mama's Pizza Challenge, I think. See you when you get there. And I should stop doing this because I'm driving. Yeah. Here we are. Ooh. I think we might have beaten down, but we'll see.
Your destination is on the right.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, we've got a cool decked out. All right, we've arrived. Look how cool. I wish I had a little van like that. Well, not really. I don't sell pizzas, but if I did sell pizzas, I wish I had a van like this. Cool. That must be Big Mama. There we go. Big Mama for the Big Mama Challenge. And look at this. Amazing. I'm really excited to get inside. I know how good this challenge is, so I am very excited. Very excited. You excited?
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited. For over 60 years. So cool. Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Yeah.
How you been?
Good. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I just put them on.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan's
Huh?
hot dog eating contest.
Yeah,
I saw you. Yeah, it was sick.
That's crazy.
I didn't even realize it. I was watching TV. I was like, wait a minute. I know him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You recognize me. Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's nice. I know you guys like to have it a little cool off.
Yeah.
That's kind of a chocolate.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can eat a lot of other times.
Monster right here, brother. I got faith in you, though, brother.
We'll see.
You got the eye of the tiger.
Oh yeah, that.
I messaged her about the challenge. Maybe we want to do a challenge sometime. She's like, oh, I have to. You just do the California time.
Here you go, my masterpiece is ready for
Thank
you guys.
you. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you.
Of course.
Look at that.
As you almost drop it, please no. These
I thought you
masterpieces.
were playing at first, and I was like, oh no, these are serious.
Did you guys want ketchup or marinara? It usually comes on the side, but you don't have to.
Marinara would be good on the side. Yeah, that would be really good. This smells absolutely amazing. They put garlic butter on the top. So good. I remember when Josh and Madine did it. We went with buffalo chicken and with cheesesteak because, you know, we're near to Philly, and look at that. Honestly, the cheese balls, everything. It's good, but as you can see, that molten lava as well. So you might leave it to cool down for a little bit, but I am so excited to get into this.
Timer.
I want to get the cheese ball just before I start to see what this looks like.
Oh, falling apart. There you go.
God.
Oh,
wow. Wow.
wow.
Awesome.
You do the timer. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this challenge started. He's already got his picked up. I feel like that's cheating.
That's for the cheese bowl. It's for the cheese
Cheese
bowl.
for the cheese. Dude, we did it for the cheese bowl. All right, without further ado, the Genova's Big Mama's Sandwich Pizza Challenge. That's a mouthful in its own right.
it is.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Wow, slammed her down.
Oh, this does look so good.
Start out with some killer kryptonite.
Fries are definitely my killer kryptonite as well. But guys, welcome to episode 3 of my mini-series in America. Wow.
What?
Really good.
I wanted to start eating these because they're getting cold.
Wow.
Dan was worried about the fries getting cold. I was just way too excited to dig into this pizza sandwich because it smelled oh so delicious.
All right. Give this thing a rip. Woo, look at that. Don't worry, I'm gonna hold it up to the camera. I know you hate it.
What about you guys? I often hold food up to the camera and some of you love it and some of you really hate it.
I don't even want to know how many calories in it.
Tastes like garlic knots because it's like toasted on the top. It's really good.
It's good.
Just one bite of that piece.
Definitely gonna take your advice. Need some of the chips, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we had a choice. We could either go for potato wedges or fries. We went for half and half, but what would you have gone for? Wedges or fries? Which one do you go for, usually?
I'm a wedge man myself.
Good. Everything.
Onion rings over everything though.
Same. I feel like we could get along.
I'm kind of an onion ring snob. Like I go and I'm like, these onion rings are subpar.
I'm with Dan. I go for onion rings over wedges or fries any day.
This thing's hard to eat.
It's early. 3 minutes in. Hiccups? No.
Because these are so thick. Yeah, hiccuping is usually a bad sign for me. But honestly, look at these wedges. They were absolutely huge and very weighty. Some of them were like half a potato each. The seasoning on them was absolutely fantastic though, so that did help.
No eating this clean. It's a messy challenge. What do you think so far?
It's really good. I'm gonna try the buffalo one. Maybe move this around.
After I'm going over here.
Yeah.
My
Look at the grease on that.
Lord, guys.
Wow.
That's good.
Woo. There's a lot of cheese. So just to recap, we had half Philly cheesesteak with onions and peppers and half buffalo chicken. Oh, I'm salivating just thinking of both of those now.
This is legitimately one of those challenges that I wish I had the stomach to eat though, because it looks so good.
You could probably order a mini version of it. He said it was on the menu.
But what about you guys? If they had a normal sized version of this pizza sandwich, would you eat it? I'm really enjoying the buffalo. It's a bit spicy, like Frank's, but it's good. Yeah, they had a choice of Philly cheesesteak, buffalo chicken, and meatballs, and I think another chicken option. I was so happy with the options I went for.
I'm gonna need to take a bath after this one. Buffalo Ranch now. That was real good.
The ranch with the buffalo chicken, and to be honest, with the wedges, was fantastic.
That ranch takes that buffalo side to the next level.
Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm going to try it on my next. Although, actually... Ooh, that's some good ranch. Don't get good ranch in the UK.
No?
No, we gotta smuggle it over like everything else.
Oh, look at that.
Cross
As you can see, this thing was absolutely massive and so filled with so much cheese, but boy, it tasted good.
You go back to Buffalo?
Quite spicy though.
Save the Buffalo.
Yeah, maybe. All
Are
right.
you a girl or something?
He's backseat eating. Ooh. Oh.
Long pace for that record, for sure.
I mean,
At just under 8.5 minutes, we were both onto the second half of our pizza sandwich. We, or should I say Dan, was definitely on for the record here.
Good cheesesteak as well.
Good, very good.
I'm not gonna lie, I was actually surprised. You wouldn't think a pizza shop just over the bridge in New Jersey would have top-notch cheesesteak, but as you saw at the start of the video, they made a mean cheesesteak and it went so well in this pizza sandwich.
I'm almost sad this is the last piece.
I totally got what Dan was saying. Honestly, this was such a good challenge and it was so good to do it with Dan. I'd seen Josh and Radine take it on. I'd heard of Bob talk about how good it was, and I was so happy to eventually be doing it. Especially with Dan, he is such a good eater. Huge shout out to Dan. If you're not following him, links will be down below for his channel.
It was a good challenge.
Yeah.
It was a very good challenge, but it was also a big and very dense and rich with all that cheese. It came out to over 8 pounds, and while Dan was making light work of it, I was definitely slowing down.
I ran out of sandwich for half of it. I'm still in here. I just not an easy sandwich.
Oh my god, these cheese balls are insane.
This challenge was probably half cheese. Well, no, not really, but they put cheese on the bottom layer, the top layer, and then in between as well.
Oh, a lot of wedges.
Yeah.
Definitely a little bit spicier than Frank's, but in a good way.
I find that hot sauce really does start to build, especially when you're eating that much of it. And I think at this point, with my incredibly low spice tolerance, it was starting to get to me.
Definitely bigger than the challenge I did earlier.
Yeah.
The challenge I did earlier was wimpy.
But it did look delicious. Well, the little bit I saw of Dan eating it, it was the Fat Shack's 5,000 calorie challenge. It included a whole Fat Shack sandwich, that's hard to say, a classic double cheeseburger, a side of french fries, 12 mac and cheese bites, and to top it off, 5 deep fried Oreos. That all sounds absolutely amazing, but you have to eat it in 15 minutes. 5,000 calories in 15 minutes. But I would love to know if you think I should take on the 5,000 calorie Fat Shack challenge when I'm back in the USA. Yep, you saw it. That was a head shake there. Now, Dan was almost done the challenge. I still had a quarter of the pizza sandwich to go. I was actually starting to worry that I was not going to be able to do this challenge. It was a lot of cheese.
You're there, man.
Yeah. Slow it.
I'd say at this point I probably had under 2 pounds to go, but that felt like a mountain of food at the time.
Oh, it was a second late. It was 1919.
1919.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That was not easy.
Go on, Max. Keep going.
You got it.
Great.
You're there.
Nearly there.
A bit slow.
I like how people say 8 pounds is 8 pounds. That is not true.
I think exactly the same. I've had some 8-pound challenges which took me 5 minutes, and some 8-pound challenges that, like this, took me a lot longer.
You got it.
Perfect.
Starting to sweat a little bit from that.
I would go red.
Yeah, you don't really sweat.
Just go red.
Really annoying to me.
It's the hot sauce.
Yeah.
1919.
Alright, then you're gonna get another one.
Another one.
Ah!
Woo! If I wouldn't have drank so much, I probably could have.
1919 is crazy.
And so that is now the time to beat. An incredible time for this challenge.
You got a Max, you're about there.
I know.
Slow it.
I was definitely slowing at this point. My aim was to get it down in half the time limit though, half an hour. Do you think I was going to be able to do that though?
You're like me, you're wearing half of it.
Yeah, I feel like that.
It's good though.
We'll hold you all both off out back before we get going again.
You're gonna need it.
As you can see, I am really slowing down at this point, but I am still making somewhat of progress through this, just slightly at a snail's pace.
Do another one?
You want more water?
Want to split one? Trying to encourage him.
And as you can see, no amount of encouragement was really helping here. Although I would have loved to have had another pizza sandwich challenge, I definitely couldn't have stomached it. Dan probably could, maybe we should have shared one, but to be honest, my mind was on dessert at this point. They did ice cream and milkshakes here, and they looked absolutely amazing.
Really well.
Oh, you got scrapples now. You're there.
I know. 2 handfuls? Forget about it.
Are you as disappointed when the sandwich ran out as I was?
He was trying to save it
Well,
to the end there.
my honest opinion, I think they should do away with the fries. Do away with the fries and just make the sandwich bigger. Of course, you know how I feel about fries.
Oh, I think you guys all feel the same way about fries.
And with that, guys, I'm going to leave the commentary here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. A huge shout out to Bev Evans on YouTube who guessed the closest time. It wasn't very close. People are pretty off with this one. I definitely struggled quite a bit, but it was a big challenge. And we have got some huge challenges coming up next Thursday and Sunday. So stay tuned for them. Please show Genova Pizza some love. I'll leave their Instagram down below. They are some great tasting pizzas. And I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh my god, you perfectionist.
You're there. Leave no doubt.
Indeed.
He's there.
Well done.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, that was slow. Oh.
That's a tough challenge.
It was quite big, yeah. Definitely. Oh.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That was tasty
Well done,
though.
guys. Very well done.
Well, that was hella tasty. Alright guys, so you saw it here. That was that was absolutely amazing. Oh, really, really tasty, but a lot of cheese, a lot of wedges, so I definitely slowed down, but Dan absolutely smashed it in like 19 minutes, 19?
Yeah?
Really
Yeah,
good time. I think new record with that.
Not bad.
Absolutely delicious though. I really liked the buffalo, but it got spicy towards the end, so
It
I
was
definitely
good.
felt it was hot. But cheese sticks were like legit as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I did the buffalo part like ran down into the fries, so
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
a pool of hot sauce. So every time you picked up the wedge, it was like putting a fireball in your mouth.
I feel like that. You can see
It
by
was
my face.
fantastic,
Oh.
though.
But yeah, it was really good. Thank you so much for doing this with
Yeah,
me.
absolutely.
Dan, it was
Anytime.
absolutely amazing.
Anytime.
Dan was down here in Philadelphia, but he drove a long way, so huge appreciation for Dan. Honestly, if you're not subscribed, I would have said it already, but yeah, if you're not subscribed, links down below for Dan. Yeah, and he's got some amazing, amazing videos. We've been chatting about some of them. Some of them are absolutely crazy. I definitely need to like work my way up capacity-wise for that. But this is really tasty, really good. I'm really happy. Could definitely do some more soon as well.
Absolutely.
It'll be really, really fun. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, hungrily dominate humbly. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, exactly. My outro is hungrily dominate humbly because I'm quite. It makes sense, but it's like
Makes sense.
It's on the back of the shirt.
it's on the back of the shirt. But I'm not very good. I mumble, so I'm not very eloquent
Oh,
with
okay, I
it.
see.
I always ask him to do it after he's eaten.
Yeah. So I'm feeling.
It makes it even more.
Yeah. But it's the humble. It's the hungry, humble. I don't know. Yeah. You've already done like a fat sandwich anyway today, so it's fine. Yeah. You don't want to do the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's head in. Cool. All right.
Let me get you heading in.
Huh?
So let's head in. Go on. Get in.
Fat salmon.
Get in there.
Ooh, and I forgot. We also got half fries, half wedges as well. Really good. The seasoning on this, that's really good. I'm done.
One take. Nice.